Hi, I'm Ken from Joon.co.ke, and on today's video I will be showing you guys how you can fund your account in Quotex with Binance. When we are done with the account deposit process, I'll also show you guys how you can grow your small account. Notice that I only have $93 in this account, and that is what I want to transfer to Quotex so that I can show you guys how to trade and how to make money. If you don't have an account in Binance, there's a link on the description of this video. Go ahead and click on it to create your Binance account. The best thing about creating an account in Binance is you get all the cryptocurrencies in one place, and it doesn't matter that you want to deposit with BNB, that you want to deposit with BTC, Ethereum, Sol, or USDT. But for the purpose of this video, we will use USDT to show you guys how to fund your account. For those who don't have USDT in their accounts already, the only thing that you need to do is to click on this add funds button. Once you click on that, you need to choose if you want to deposit with P2P or if you want to deposit with cash, in which case you will just click on either of the two menus that are available and deposit. For our case, we can choose Kenyan shillings since we are in Kenya. Depending on the country that you live in, you will also see the currency shown in your country's currency. So since I'm in Kenya, our currency is Kenyan shillings, and that is what you see shown. So for example, if I want to deposit 12,000 Kenyan shillings, I'll just click on that. When that is done, I'll just change from card to M-Pesa since I want to deposit with M-Pesa. So in M-Pesa, you'll have various methods that you can use to deposit. For example, you can deposit with your Safaricom number by sending cash to the person who is willing to sell, or use M-Pesa Paybill or Equity Bank. So we'll go with Safaricom M-Pesa since that is what we will be using to make our deposit. When everything is done, just click on buy and follow the rest of the processes to fund your account. Without wasting too much time, let's log into our Quotex account and begin the deposit process. So when you are logged into Quotex, you will see this deposit button here. Click on it and wait. Next, you will be redirected to this page where you will need to click on the crypto that you want to use to deposit. In our case, we'll be using USDT Tether TRC20. So click on that once. Again, wait for it. Then we will only do $90. We will do $90 and take the 20% deposit bonus that Quotex is offering. Then click on the deposit button. Quotex will redirect us to the payment platform, that is the platform that deals with the transfer of cryptocurrencies from your account wallet to Quotex. What you need to do is to copy this address, because that is where you will be sending your USDT to. Or alternatively, you can also scan this QR code and send money there. One thing that you need to notice though is if your wallet address charges a fee that reduces the final sent amount, then it means you will need to deposit more. So for example, in our case, you've seen that we have $93 in the account, but I have decided to make a deposit of $90 so that if there is any fee that Binance charges, then it will be covered in that transaction. Okay, so once you've copied this, we will go back to Binance, and in Binance we will click on the wallets button, then click on USDT, click on withdraw, send via crypto network, long press to paste the address that we copied from Quotex, then go to networks and choose Tron TRC20. Okay, we have $93, but we only want to deposit 90. Again, let's change that. So it means there is a $1 fee that is charged on that transaction. So we will receive $89 when we withdraw from Binance to Quotex. So click on the withdraw button when you're done and click on confirm. After everything is done and you verify the transaction, you will see this page here that shows all the transactions that you've done, and if they have been processed or if they are still waiting to be processed. Okay, in our case this one is undergoing processing. So since this process takes a while, it might take a few minutes to a few hours, we will give it time and wait for it to be deposited onto a Quotex account. Once that deposit has been made, we will receive an email from Quotex, or we can simply go back to Quotex and say yes, I have paid, then wait. This payment was processed after about 30 minutes, and now our account balance has moved from 0 to 108 US dollars. Remember that we also took a bonus of $12, and these bonuses are very important, especially if you want more capital that you can use to trade at any given time. So we will use this money, and hopefully after trading for about 1 hour, I hope our account will grow from that $108 to $1,000 or more, so that I can also show you guys how to withdraw. So since the objective of this trading session is to grow a small account to a huge account, we will be trading on a small time frame that is 1 minute. Okay, we've chosen 1 minute, and our investment amount will vary from $1 to $108 depending on what we are trading and the possibility of us winning. Okay, so the first thing that I want us to do is to set up our chart, and we can do that by going to the indicators tab and choosing, let us use Bollinger Bands 3. Okay, we'll do a division of 3, and the period should be period 21. So that will give us fewer signals but more accurate ones. Okay, for example, if you look at this, I believe you already know how the Bollinger Band works. The Bollinger Band shows you volatility in the market. For example, if you see these areas where it has ballooned, it means there is a lot of volatility. If you see where it has shrunk, for example here, it means there is lower volatility, and areas with high volatility give you more options where you can trade and make profits. For example, if you traded here, then I'm sure that you made profits. But when the market is choppy, for example on this level here, this can ensure that you lose so much money because you don't know, it doesn't have a distinct trend that you can follow. Okay, so the last indicator that I want us to add, or rather an oscillator, is the RSI, which will also show us overbought and oversold levels, so that we can also anticipate reversals in the market. Okay, so after scouting, I ended up settling on the USD ZAR pair, OTC pair, that is the USD against the South African currency. And here I want to trade with $8. I will trade with $8 on that after I get a definite trend. So I'll wait for price to close above the middle band, and if it does, then we can trade upwards, hoping that prices go to the top band. 36 seconds. I only want to do $8. This is my first trade, and I trade in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I've just opened the trade for $8 upwards. Let's give it time. We can spread it a little bit so that we can see what happens. Remember, the objective of this account and the objective of this session is to grow this small account. We've just started with $8 and we hope it turns out positive. It has closed in profits. Our next trade we do $35. For the next trade we will do $35. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we've just placed another trade for $35 upwards, and it closes in 1 minute. Again, the objective is to grow this account. We hope that by the end of it all, we will have had $1,000 from this account, and we will withdraw so that we can show you guys how you can make money trading in Quotex. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, 0. And our new balance is $146. For the next trade we do $56. 4, 3, 2, 1. We've placed our next trade for $56. We hope it wins just like what we've placed before, in which case we will get a payout of $106. 5 seconds left. 2, 1, 0. That trade has lost. We've lost $56 from that. Our next trade we will do $10. We'll do $10 upwards. 29 seconds left until the close of that trade. 22 seconds. And for the next trade we do $30. We've just won on that. Our new balance is $99. Let's give it time again. At the close of that candle we go upwards for $39. In 15, 14, 13, 12, 1. I've just made a mistake. Instead of trading with the $39, I've done $99.7. So it could end up being a very costly mistake if we lose, and it could also end up being a very profitable mistake if we win, because then it will have moved us from $99 to $189. 12 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it has ended up being a very profitable mistake. And now we have $189 in our custody from $108. So for the next trade we can do $59. 59, not 109, 59. Next I want to do $59 in 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 35 seconds. And we have lost that again. How it happened, I'm not sure. No, we've made a profit. We've made a profit of $112 from that. And our new balance is $242 from $108. That is very much commendable.